2019, the Toronto Raptors won the Larry O'Brien Trophy for the first time in franchise history. After 24 years as a team, they accomplished something that the Toronto Raptors team had never done before. Before this season, they'd only made it to the conference finals once, but this season, they got there and then they went ahead and won that too, putting them in the finals for the first time in franchise history. And then, against all expectations, they won the whole thing. It was a historical event that reverberated throughout all of Canada, with Jurassic Parks cropping up all over the country and fans taking to the streets to celebrate. But one man has been pointed to as a major cause for this dominance from Canada's only basketball team. The Claw, MVP, the King in the North, a fun guy. Kawhi Leonard is one of the best basketball players in the game right now. He was traded on a shocking one-year contract from San Antonio that saw Toronto lose one of their star players in DeMar DeRozan. But besides his incredible basketball skills that have helped the Toronto Raptors secure their first ever NBA championship, his demeanor, on and off the court, is something that has affected his entire roster's personality. He isn't one to gloat, showboat, or talk a big game. He doesn't have a big personality or discuss his achievements. He's a quiet, reserved, stoic person, and maybe a little awkward. But his stoic approach to playing basketball could very well be what helped keep his team from getting too emotional throughout this postseason, as the highs and lows of the Raptors team have, for the most part, left them to choke in high-pressure situations. Kawhi's level-headedness made it so they didn't get too high or too low. They kept their focus on the job ahead of them. Today we're going to talk about some of the quotes from Kawhi that remind me of Stoic philosophy and how Kawhi Leonard may just be one of the next big Stoic philosophers. It's the game itself that drives me. I just want to be able to compete at a high level. As long as you give your best effort, I feel like that's all you can do. Don't worry about what someone else is doing, where someone else is at, whether it turns out good or bad for you. The important thing is that you try your hardest, and then the result is beyond you. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest of it as it happens." And this is along those same lines. I work all summer through the whole season to be prepared for the challenges that I have to face. Kawhi knows we don't rise to the level of our expectations. We fall to the level of our training. We need to visualize the challenges ahead and prepare in moments of peace for those challenges. Because when they arrive, we aren't going to rise to the occasion. We're going to fall back to what we practiced again and again. I'll never try to win an award. I'm out there just playing for my team. Epictetus said, "Don't seek outside approval. Be satisfied that you live up to your own rational principles." And that's what Kawhi is doing, trying to improve his skills as a player and be a better teammate. He's not out to get recognition for his efforts. My mindset is the same every game. Never too high, never too low. Just focused on developing himself, on and off the court, and not worrying about the outcome. This is what helped the Raptors fight through adversity and not let a deficit beat them down. This is how Kawhi Leonard's stoic attitude and approach to basketball was able to transform the Raptors in his very first season with the team. He was able to use this stoic approach to basketball and keep everyone even-keeled and selflessly help get his team to make plays that allowed them to win it all. To see more videos about mindset, stoic philosophy, and quotes from top performers, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to share this with your friends, family, and loved ones, that would very much help to support the channel.